Welcome back, Out-of-Body Explorers. Today I want to talk about how you break down your dream log. Now, I don't suggest you always look back into it. I suggest you look back into your logs once a week. I do once a week, although I'm very visual, and I will know who's supposed to get messages. So that's important. And I want everybody to know, for example, see, I will know exactly what these out-of-body experiences are because I label them on top. And I know I did a video on that about 9 ways how to write down these out-of-body experiences. I wrote that in a video on what happens to me, so I've labeled them out. But once you write in your out-of-body book, you should take a different color pen so that you distinguish it. And now, really, that's just a simple part of this video. I also, because this is the last time I'll be videotaping in this room, because I just love this room, and we're going to be painting it a different color now. Okay, so I'm going to just talk about some of these experiences I had so that you are aware. And now this book, I'm going to talk about this book right now. This is coming from June 10th, 2018 to March 13th, 2020. Here's another out-of-body. So June 12th, I was healing a baby with my hands. And so basically there's some magic in that side. The baby just rose up and I just turned it like a little rotisserie, and I saw the magic goes right through my hands, and then you pull them over, and yeah, then the baby was healed. This one was scary and I had no idea what was going on. July 15, 2018, I meet a bunch of doctors. They come over to speak to me, and one's very young, and he all of a sudden, we're sitting at a table, so I couldn't tell if I was on a date, but then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I think this guy's on a date. And then I was like, hey, so how's it going? And all of a sudden he had like silence, and then he goes to open up his mouth, and I can hear him. He's a doctor, and he was not allowed to tell everybody the truth. Yep, and I was like, really? And then he goes, yes, that's why they cut my tongue off. Yeah, that was a WTF moment for me. How awesome is this? June 16, 2018, on a Saturday, they say, please watch Jupiter ascending. Okay, so that was a crazy one. Ooh, okay, and this is gonna be my last one. And you see how my week goes? I mean, it's kind of nutty because I basically will have a lot of lifetimes with the people that I either work with or people that cross my path. So I know it's supposed to be to help them, and sometimes people do agree to listening to the story, but only if I get close to them, I will explain that to them. But this one's really interesting because of what's going on. Now, don't forget, this is from 2018, and I had no idea about this future great awakening. Ooh, this one's an interesting one. On June 23rd, 2018 at 7:30 a.m., I was trying to be pulled out of my body and on the couch, but I was succeeding. But then I went into this other dimension. And as soon as I saw that dimension, it became a vortex. And it was black and white in small checkers. And to me, I was just like, what is this? So because I know how to control my out-of-bodies, I was like, okay, here I am. I'm able to control it. I'm going to move into it slower because it was really spinning and fast. I was like, slow down. So it slowed down itself. Next thing you know, I'm in a car and I'm in a video game. And I'm like, wow, what a simulation. Now, I do explain to people that if you don't like the jump, just say change rooms now. You know, so I'll be changing a room like I am in a video game. So the car was going through me again, and I was like, whoa. Then it suddenly turns into a shooting game. Now, I'm not really good at these games, that I'm part of these game players in here. So I shot myself into this white factory building, and I was saving an entire family. They were being held hostage. So once again, they're showing me, and I already know that I am saving people in the tunnels. I've already seen that. They're just, this week was even crazier. And so if you don't realize that all these things are happening, and these tunnels, and I mean, I can't even begin to tell you. And even like that last video that I did about Grand Central Station, you really need to check that. I had no idea, and all of it's coming into play right now. These tunnels are coming into play, and they're trying to like fake it and say, oh, they were doing it for 15 years working on it, but how come no one has talked about it? All of a sudden now we're talking about these tunnels. I really know that all of this is coming together, and this is why I still will say it again and again. Just don't forget, keep writing everything down because it's all about you. You like my new video room? I'm still working on it. All right, until next week, press like and subscribe, and I will see you then.